What is happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let me see. Let me see who we got in the building. Mom of three, my love. What's happening? It's so good to see you, baby. Lady Unicorn is in the building. G Dub is in the building. Brother Blue, you know it's up and it's stuck. Jasmine is in the building. Miss Priscilla, what's happening, baby? Keeping it real. You already know we just wrenching, doing that wrenching things. You feel me? Miss Barbara, Miss Deanne, Miss Yasmin is in the building. Come through, come through, come through. Y'all already know my goal is to not hold you long. Welcome, 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 y'all. I want to first, Lone Ranger, what's up? What's happening? Y'all, it always puts a smile on my face to see you beautiful kings and queens come through, come through. No cap. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, about 2 or 3 minutes before I get started. Won't keep you long. At least that's my goal. I don't get to see y'all as often as I would like, but when I pull up, it's up and it's stuck. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We gonna be tapping them treepers while we up in here. Um, for one, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the what we gonna start with. Welcome one, welcome all. Okay. It's a lot to cover in this little live here. I hope that I don't get out of sorts or out of order or whatever. But I actually got a two-part live, y'all. So if you hear, I do hope that you bring two things with you. One is a little bit of compassion, and two is a little bit of a sense of humor, okay? Because I got two parts to this live, and I'm gonna start with a little bit of the, part where perhaps we can exercise a little compassion. But where I'm gonna end is a place to have a little bit of a tickle, all right? So if you do not have a sense of humor, if this saga has removed your ability to laugh about things that are actually, funny, like if you were watching a movie, then this might not be the place for you, okay? And I'll tell you why. Hey, Miss Mel, what's happening, sis? What's happening? Miss Barbara, thank you so much. What a way to start the show. I also want to say today is my first day setting up my coffee link, and I have got to go ahead and thank two special ladies, now three. My very first coffee purchaser, which is Miss Yasmin. You will forever go down in history as being the very first person to get that coffee link, baby, and bless your girl. Thank you so much. Followed by Miss Denise Fortson. Thank you, Miss Yasmin and Miss Denise, for purchasing me my first coffees. I so appreciate you, ladies. My coffee link is on my community board, y'all. I do not know how. It's also on my channel page or whatever, in the bio or whatever. So I don't know how to drop that stuff in the link right this second, but it is on my community board. If you would like to purchase me a coffee, and if you do, just let me know. Any blessings that y'all send my way, just let me know in the chat. And I thank you in advance. I love y'all. Shout out, Miss Barbara. Thank you so much for that super sticker, baby. I greatly appreciate you. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Lampo, what's happening? Who else we got up in here? Miss Annette, what's going on, my sugar? What's happening? Come on in. Miss Tangela Sears is in the building. I love you, Mel. You already know. Y'all, I'm feeling absolutely on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like in real life. So I don't know how to not feel on top of the world here on these apps. So please understand my energy is lit. You understand? It's lit. Period. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, thank you, Mama 3. Love you for dropping my coffee link. Thank you so much. We right at like the 6 minute mark. I thank you all for being here. If I got some mods down there that can greet people if somebody come in, Oliver Dominguez is in the building. Shout out, shout out, shout out. I love, love, love each and every one of y'all. If we can greet each other as we come in, that is no distraction to me. Y'all welcome to talk amongst yourselves. Pay me absolutely no attention if you like. Just make yourselves at home, all right? Period. So, Miss Annette, I feel you, baby. I feel you. And yes, y'all, I am a avid coffee drinker. Okay, I am a avid coffee drinker, and believe it or not, I am drinking coffee right now, and it's hot. Welcome, 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 y'all. This live is it's gonna be it's gonna have a few levels to it, so just bear with me. I hope it ends with us having a few good laughs or whatever. I hope that I can bring something to the table, and if I don't, hey, fuck it. Anywho, so listen, 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 Linda. Marissa Roberts, hello, gorgeousness. Thank you so much for that super sticker, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it, my love bug. Y'all are so dope. Y'all so dope. Y'all so dope. Look, as long as y'all spamming the chat with love, I don't mind at all. You can put 9,900 hearts in that motherfreaker if you like. Run it up. Um, just don't spam with hate. Just don't spam with no hate. But I take all the love, child, because it's not. It don't come easy around here, honey. All right, let's get into it. Welcome in if you just joined me. I am your gracious host, Tip the Give. I will be back like I never left here real, real soon. But let's just touch base on a few things. You feel me? Okay, so it's been a lot going on in these YouTube streets, right? And before I even touch on some things that I want to touch on, let me address this and let this be known. All right. Um, I come with all the love that I can possibly muster. But I also come with a whole lot of I truly don't give no fucks. All right. So if you will allow me, y'all, um, I've kind of been like emotionless when it comes to this saga, and that's something you have to do because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not here to be a popular opinion. I could care less who agrees or disagrees with me. It is only my opinion. I will love you just the same if you do not agree with something I say on here. That's not the type of party that I have. Feel free to debate me all that you want. I love it and I love y'all. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Anomaly is in the building. So boom. Um, this is what I know. And after we get off this live, y'all can forget I ever went live. Okay. You do not have to give this a second thought. But thank you for the moment. What I do know is this. All right. Let's kick it. Let's drop the bullshit here and let's kick it. Treasure Sweetie P is in a building. What's happening, babies? What's happening? All right, this is what I do know. All right. At some point or the other, we got to keep it real. Okay. We got to keep it real. Where I want to start as a little disclaimer is this. This saga is full of beef and bullshit. All right. Beef and bullshit. Can somebody put BB in the chat? BB for beef and bullshit. Is can I get one content creator, one family member, somebody, anybody to put BB in the chat? Beef and bullshit. Okay. All right. And anytime that you feel like, you want to amen me, just put a BB in the chat for beef and bullshit. You hear me? Okay. Long as we understand each other, use that BB to represent when you standing in agreement that it's a lot of beef and bullshit. All right. Listen, Linda, listen. Nobody has to agree with the break room. And I assure you, when I get off live, I will not give two fucks who did and who don't, right? Only thing that I have for this saga is the truth, right? I don't have no bashing for nobody. I don't have no tear downs. I don't got no beefs, no arguments, no nothing. All I have is the truth. And that's what I stand on. And I will continue to stand on, period. If I'm asked my opinion, I ain't sugarcoating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially over here in the 411. Now, this is what I do know. One of the biggest problems, now, again, I said in the last live, if all this stuff is just for the content or the whatever, then let's just say that and we don't have to pretend to have feelings about it. But if we all coming from a human perspective, then let's do just that real quick. First thing I want to say is throughout this saga, 1,001 motherfuckers has beefed. Okay. Now, one thing that we cannot do is look. One thing we can't do is if you rock with somebody, for instance, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. I'm dropping names and all that there. You feel me? I'm dropping names when it's necessary. Take for instance Miss Ashley D, and take for instance Latte's World. All right. These are two people that I rock with and I support their channels. All right. Now, let me make sure we clear on what we're not gonna do, right? It's 99,000 mofos all over this sector, right? I am not here to keep up with who is beefing day to day as far as go out of my way. You know what I'm saying? Because a new beef is going to start every single day. 1 minute it's like you think everybody is cool, and the next minute it's not. That's okay. What I do know is this: whoever you know that break room, like if they have troubles or something with someone else or whatever that's not like related for everyone, then we have to let people have their separate individual issues. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's issue with one person isn't 100 people's issue. All right. Now, I could be speaking for myself, but at the end of the day, it's unfair. You know what I'm saying? When two people is beefing and you are kind of, you in alignment with both, you have to let people do them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's no side to step on. You just wish everybody motherfucking well. That's what you do. Now I'm gonna tell you some shit that people that want to see you here, there, and everywhere won't tell you. Sometimes you just got to let people do what they need to do, and you will find yourself in a shitload of issues if you try to take on every freaking problem for your own. All right. Because there's a whole lot of motherfuckers around here I'm afraid I can't argue for each and every one of them. You feel me? Lolo is in the building. Chandrika is in the building. Let me see. If I missed anybody, y'all don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. Let me sip this coffee real quick. So I wanted to make that clear that, look, I'm just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need for nobody to look to do it. There's no need to, just like the day they were beefing, I went and modded for both of them. I went and modded for both of them. May the best shit talker wins. That's how Tiff looks at things now. You know what I'm saying? I've taken so much of that side this and side that and this, that, and the third. Absolutely not. If you rock with both, sometimes you just gotta stay the fuck out of it. Everything don't have to have everybody's opinion of it. Like, oh, okay, they beefing. I hope everything works out. Sometimes that's the best you can bring to a situation. All right. Let me see here. Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. Throughout this live, you will definitely hear me light up my L or sip my coffee, with all due respect. All right. So there you go. You'll hear swallows and Bix. All right. Jimmy Jim, what's happening? Love you, miss you, baby. What's happening? So good to see you, Sugarfoot. Y'all already know it's up and it's stuck. So that's my first thing. It's just to say, sometimes if a person is not looking to be involved, don't involve them. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because oftentimes we don't know what the relationship is between people. You know what I mean? And sometimes throwing all these names around is more trouble than it's worth. Like, let's just not do that. Okay. Secondly, so I got that out the way. All right. Sometimes we just got to let people shit play out. If you ain't got shit to do with it, sometimes it's okay to just not have nothing to do with it. All right. Again, anything I say to y'all is fine if you leave it to just me saying it to myself. If you don't want to receive it, just throw it back at the 411. It's cool. All right. I'm just speaking my truth. Hey, Mel, MCC, Shelly Shell, all the beauties and kings are in the building. Shout out. All right. And don't forget, make sure you bring your sense of humor for the end of this live because I do got some funny humor that I want to share. And that's just on the set. Anywho, all right. So with that being said, I'm gonna move to a second thing. Everybody must understand that in this saga, everybody's journey was certainly different, right? Everybody created friendships or alliances or whatever the hell you want to call it, families, whatever it was that you chose to create. Everybody did their own thing, right? With that being said, what I would like to see, but may never see, is people allowing people to feel whatever it is that they need to feel. All right. I'm going to share this live is to share with you things that people who got to be here, there, wherever is not going to tell you. See, I don't give no fucks. I don't care about sides. I don't care about sagas. I don't care about shit that has to do with this shit. Matter of fact, I get paid a lot more to not give a damn about what's going on here and just, let it be entertainment than I do coming on here getting all in the mud and stuff. Absolutely not. However, we have to let people's journeys be their journeys. Okay. You can have two male MCC, I love you. You can have two people that rock with one person, right? But their relationship with that one person could be completely different. You have friends for different reasons. One person might be the person that you go and talk to about serious stuff. You might have another friend that you enjoy having drinks and going out dancing or whatever with. One friend you might like to take trips with. Everybody is not meant to be the same thing to everyone. You might be helping this person on a mental level, whereas you may be helping me on a business level. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know the steps behind closed doors of what people have with each other. So allow folks to, feel what they feel because their story ain't your story. That's all I'm trying to say. Just like they can't tell you how to feel about someone else. Your story is your story. If you don't like somebody, hey, if you went to sleep, this is just like, for instance, it makes no sense for nobody to wake up in the morning, get on this here app and find out who the person they like don't like. Do you understand? I am so sorry. Even for this saga, can I not pretend to be a 12-year-old? All right. We do not have to wake up and check and see who the next person is beefing with to know, is it okay for us to still be in alignment with that person or not? Some people are not going to get along, even if you're people from the same camp. Not everybody that's fighting one cause is going to be in alignment for every cause. Okay. I'd have said this 110 times. Hey, Brina. Hey, Tiffatat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ashley D is in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in. I love all y'all. And I promise you that. I don't give a damn what planet you came from. You welcomed here. So this is all that hey, Miss Lisa, not all feelings are gonna be mutual. We are all different. Come through and talk to me now. Talk to me. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Look, at all. We have got to stop thinking that because I like Sarah, Sarah has to like every food that I like. Sarah has to like going only where I go. Sarah this and Sarah that. It's not going to happen. And if you're waiting for Sarah to be in alignment with everything that you are and that you do, I assure you, Sarah is going to disappoint you real soon, right around the corner, because the expectations sometimes that we set for ourselves, we try to set for others, not remembering that we are not the same. I may be good at being loyal. You might be good at being funny. I might be good at doing hair. You might be good at doing nails. We are not the same. Because I am good at doing hair doesn't mean that I have to tear you down for not being able to do hair, because I don't want you tearing me down for not being able to do nails. Please let it be okay for everybody to shine a little bit different. Let everybody feel a little bit different. This control shit that's going on around here is absolutely ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Let a motherfucker feel how a motherfucker feel. You don't have to like it. You don't have to care. But if somebody like, if and I'm gonna take this for instance, okay? Now I ain't here nor there about shit, but it's just for instance, like if I call one of y'all up, let me grab somebody's name up. If me and Mama Three is having a problem, right, and we want to talk about it up here on this platform, right? Mama Three decides that she wants to hear me out or whatever. Well, guess what? We don't need people saying, "Oh, don't do this or don't do that." Nor do you need people pressing or not pressing. Sometimes you just need people to let moments happen because we don't know how much we say we don't want drama amongst each other or how much we say this, that, or that. Let's be honest here. Listen, if you still here and you're not using this as nothing but shit to laugh about, then woe is you, okay? I hope after this motherfucking moment, everybody understands that this ain't the place for damn emotions anymore. It's not. Period. You're gonna have to take whatever friendships, whatever you got going on, and understand it's trial and error. Just like dating, some of these shits is gonna fail. You understand? Now it might take me 3 months to find out me and you ain't gonna click, and it might take me 6 months to find out me and Shorty ain't gonna click. It might take me a whole motherfucking year to find out me and that one don't click. Do you understand? But it doesn't mean that somebody is stupid because they didn't get it in 3 months, and the person who got it in a year is dumber than the person who picked it up in six. No, everybody's journey is different. Sometimes you gotta let people be shown something. Let them be shown, so you'll never have to be blamed for being right or wrong about a person. Okay, we love when people can tell us we right about somebody, but just so you not wrong about somebody and gotta eat that, let somebody experience what they're going to need to experience. If you get to say I told you so later, hey, that's on you. But right now, I feel like everybody around here is taking the living out of blogging. Do you understand? These pages are in the fucking visual pages. They're not there for you to. I didn't build this page for how many people in the world? 7.8 billion people in the world to come over here and think that they're going to like everything that I say. Sometimes you got to let people just not like what you have to say. Just, I mean, I'm telling you, sometimes you just gotta not give a fuck about how somebody feel about you. Sometimes you gotta get some shit off your chest because it's on your chest. It's not on your neighbor's chest. It's not on your favorite content creator's chest. It's not on your favorite supporter's chest. Sometimes you got to do what you gotta do to relieve the weight that's on your shoulders that you're carrying all by your goddamn self. Come on to the room. Sips coffee. You sip the tea, I'ma sip the coffee. You hear me? Now, with that also being said, we have to realize too, nobody can stop nobody from saying what the hell they want to say on their platforms. Do you hear me? What we're going to have to realize, and I encourage you to realize, and I'm only telling you a story that I have overcome, okay, that I overcame. Sometimes, in order to get your mind right, you do got to turn that shit off. You hear me? Sometimes you got to say, hey, enemy, say it with your chest all that you want. But guess what? You don't have to hear the words of your enemy. Sometimes to get back in a healthy mind space, you got to not give a flying fuck about what somebody feel about your family, your job, your house, your car, your career, or anything else, because unless a motherfucker is up here investing in your coffee links or investing in your motherfucking debt, if somebody say, oh, you over there not making no money, well, tell them to send some over your motherfucking way. It's time to start looking at this shit just a little bit differently. Don't get mad because somebody chumping. You say, you know what? If you was a real motherfucker and you think I'm so far down and you so far up, well, a real motherfucker will help give me some pieces to bring me where the hell you are. There ain't no need for you to point out down at a place that you done rose from. What you worried about what's going on down here if you up there and not trying to help me get up there with you? Then clearly you not satisfied in your spot, in your position. Do you hear me? I don't give a damn if somebody got 99 motherfucking thousand subscribers. If they worried about your 2 subscribers, then baby, they not happy with that 99,000. If they got to pay attention to what you saying to your 2 people, baby, then you already ahead of the game. You already ahead of the game. Hey, Lee D. Hey, Tinkers. Welcome in, love bugs. We have got to stop thinking that you got to give this damn app or anybody on it your power. You ain't got to give nobody your power up here, baby. It took me to give some of my power away to realize, hey, the fuck? Like sometimes you got to go and check yourself and say, hold up, why do I care about what somebody that don't know me saying about my ass? Why do I care about if somebody think that I'm wrong for sharing my feelings about something that ain't got nothing to do with the observers? Sometimes you got to turn that shit off. Or you will wake up and realize just how jacked up people will make you be because they're suppressing you. They're suppressing your feelings. They're telling you shut up and deal with it. No, because don't nobody else shut up and deal with it. When people want to hurt, they hurt. When you get pissed off, your fellow sister or your homie done pissed you off, you tell the world. So if somebody else need to shout it out, you can turn your motherfucking ears off, turn the channel, and you ain't got to even hear them shout. You ain't even got to know they shout. If you would climb your ass up out their trees, get up out their house, let yourself out the nearest exit. You don't got to sit there and listen for a reason to tear nobody down, because all this shows is a bunch of broken motherfuckers around here. And honey, Tip the Gift stepped up for herself and said, hold up, baby, I'm not broken, and I'm not gonna let not a motherfucker on the YouTube streets ever think they can break me. Do you hear me? I built this life for 41 years. Do you hear me? Now, motherfucker can take a day of it away from it. Sometimes you got to sit back and check your damn self. Don't check the next person. Check yourself, because you can't stop the next motherfucker from running a mouth. You can't stop the next person from blogging on somebody. But what you can do, oh, yes, baby. What you can do is stop yourself from giving a fuck. I said, now that's what you can do. You can stop giving a fuck. Your enemies ain't your problem. You giving a damn about what your enemies got to say is your problem. It took a person to tell me what I'm telling you for me to jump through some hurdles, honey, and see myself on the other side. Child, you can drag my grandma, my next of kin, my daddy. You can drag these nuts all over these YouTube streets. I guarantee you won't make me blink an eye. Do you hear me? A motherfucker had to be a friend to me. Not my favorite supporter. Not my homie. A motherfucker that cared just because they wanted to, not because they needed something from me. I had to have somebody say, baby, your enemies ain't your motherfucking problem. You are. Turn the enemies down and turn that motherfucking motivation up. When I stop worrying about the enemy, baby, God bless me tenfold. Do you hear me? When I stop worrying about the enemy, God has been dropping blessings in my lap that the enemy cannot take away. Don't even know they there. Do you hear me? Don't even know they there, because I ain't got to shout it to the enemy what God is doing for me, baby. You should know God working when I'm not thinking about you. Do you hear me? When I could smile at your insults, when I could turn my cheek and go about my business, that's how you should know that God is doing something in my life. When my attention is on my enemy, that means I can't see God working. Do you hear me? That means I've turned my attention off of the blessing and put it on the curses. Stop giving the devil, stop giving negativity all the attention. Stop letting people tell you how to feel. Feel what the fuck you want to feel because they your feelings to fail. Do you hear me? Take your power back from your enemy. For everybody to not know, nobody, there's not no, look here, baby. 2 years ago, who was paying your bills? Nobody in this motherfucking damn, in these chats, in these sagas. Who was helping instill in your children? Nobody in these sagas. Who was keeping your marriage together? Nobody in these sagas. Who was keeping a roof over your head? Nobody in these sagas. Who built this channel on day one? You. Nobody in this saga. Take your power back and stop slipping and pimping your own damn self. Fuck your enemy. Fuck your enemy. Who cares? Turn the channel. What do you do when you turn on a movie you don't like? You cut that shit off and find a better one, right? Now don't play with me now. Don't play with me. I ain't gonna play with you now. Come on to the upper room. What do you do if there's a show on that you don't like? Do you sit there and waste your motherfucking time watching that shit and say, well, after I watch this sucky ass show that I don't like, I guess I'll find something else? No, you cut that shit off expeditiously because your time matters. Stop wasting your time watching the show of your enemies and put on a show for those that rock with you. Stop chasing people that ain't chasing you. Stop giving a damn. Once it's shown, it don't need no explaining. Once it is shown, it don't need no explaining. That goes for love or for hate. Once love is shown, it don't need no explaining. Once hate is shown, it don't need no explaining. Once dislike is shown, it don't need no explaining. Don't nobody gotta be on repeat. You don't like me, I don't like you. Well, fuck it. Have a nice day. Ain't nobody so important in here. Somebody else got to give a damn if you don't like them or not. Who cares? The minute you stop caring about who don't like you, the minute you going to start enjoying your time on YouTube. People can talk to their head fall off. That don't mean your ears got to listen to your head fall off. Let motherfuckers be stuck with your name in their mouth if that's where it is. Fuck them. If they want to love you, love you. If they want to hate you, let them. Fuck it. Nobody give a damn. Ask me if I'm gonna get off this live and see who give a damn about what I'm saying in this live. Who got a problem with it? No fucking body, because what's said is said, and you not liking it ain't gonna change how the fuck I feel. Stop playing with it. We gotta get out of this. Hey, if I got feelings I want to express on my shit, hey, if I want to say how much I don't like you on my shit, it's my shit to say it. But guess what? Whatever it is, we can't keep complaining about what somebody is doing on their platforms. You can drag Tiff to give all you want on your platform because it's yours. I don't gotta listen to that shit. I don't got to know you ever had a problem with me. Once you know somebody ain't for you, stop checking for their ass. Unless you're doing some content or a rebuttal or whatever. But baby, you look. Sometimes you gotta say fuck it. I mean, straight like that. And beyond this day, everybody need to get their damn emotions up out of this shit. Get your emotions about this saga, because I assure you, LaTruth nor Brianna was in the hospital room helping you when you was pushing your babies out. None of them was dancing or singing at your motherfucking wedding. You ain't got not now damn present under neither one of they motherfucking Christmas trees. Do you hear me? You ain't in now one of they motherfucking wheels. Do you hear me? Stop throwing away your integrity, giving a fuck about what another CC or supporter is saying because of their feelings about one or the the other of any of these people. Fuck them. Period. It's all love. It's all good, man. Fuck it. Period. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Period. Because you will also understand that if a person don't like you, the chances are there is no content that you can do that they're going to applaud you on, child. You can do a whole damn Scorsese cinematic production and your enemy gonna tell you your work sucks. Do you hear me? Your enemy gonna tell you your work sucks. Stop listening to your enemy or you will never feel like you worth a motherfucker. Fuck your enemy and fuck mine too. Now I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking. Like, share, subscribe. Period. On the set. For real. Don't forget, your girl got a new coffee links. Tell them, Tresh. Tell them, Low. Smash that like button. Now it's free 99. I bite, but the like button don't. Period. But yeah, it's just that simple, you know. Period. Run, get your bag, get your whatever. But this 99 beef shits a day is stupid. It's stupid. Every you have a person out there have the right, no matter who you are. If you want to love these people dirty underwear, you have that right. But stop telling somebody else that they have to. You can hate everything about any of these people, but stop telling the next person who they got to love. Do you? It's free thinking around here. Y'all got this team and all this side shit fucked up. Fuck aside. Straight like that. The hell is everybody still seeing worried about a motherfucking side for? All the sides is just not siding. Do you hear me? It's been crazy shit on every side. Can we not ever just start fucking with each other because, hey, I like your sense of humor, or hey, I think you pretty cool, or hey, I like that shit you be saying on your shit. No, people go to people's lives to check in to see which goddamn family member or person or whoever, who you go for, who gives a fuck. Shit, if you knew what I knew, you let all their asses go and live your best life. You probably get more out of the neighbor that you can't stand due to the saga than you are from the motherfuckers in the saga. Period. That's on the set. You will probably come better off saying fuck the people you're fighting so hard. I mean, I'm just being honest. No offense to any of them. God bless you all. But I be damn. You know what I'm saying? I be damn. Hell, the person you beefing with might be a realtor. They might motherfucking damn got some bread they can help you with. They might have a story to tell to help you climb out of something. Stop letting this damn Saga have you beefing with every damn body in their mama. Period. Hey, Latte. Hey, here with Tree. Hey, Cuz. Hey, everybody. Hey. Shout out, Sunshine. Period, Pooh. Period, Pooh. Shit. Tired of all this shit every day. I hate you. I hate you. Well, stop fucking watching each other. God damn, I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers that can't stand each other but fuck with each other first thing in the motherfucking damn morning. Got to be more careful. Last time that I checked, you supposed to wake up and not think about your damn enemy. You know what I'm saying? Last time that I checked, you supposed to fucking act like them motherfuckers don't even exist. Do you understand? All this attention to our enemies, like, God damn, let that shit go. It's corny as fuck. You hear me? Corny as fuck. Hating a million people to show your love for one is stupid as fuck. And I said it here in the fucking break room 411. Excuse my language because I'm trying to do better, but I ain't here often, so I'm saying it with my chest. It's stupid. Oh, I've got to sign up to hate 700 of you because, hey, what? I I'd rather just not cover the story and get along with more people who might have some things in common with, get a couple recipes from, or, you know, might find a natural antidote to a common cold or something. Y'all sitting here ain't even gaining shit for fucking arguing. Fuck a check. Okay, YouTube check. If you can't get it doing all things, like shit, I would rather get to work on trying to build from something else to get out of all of this shit than sit here and feel like God ain't no way out except to find somebody to tear down. That shit is old. Every story is telling here. Everybody can get on this bitch and talk as much shit as they want, but the proof be in a motherfucking pudding. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you to. Let me scroll back up. Thank you, Niecy. She say it till they get it. Fuck them all. Thank you, Miss Annette. Miss Annette, let me post these. I'm sorry, y'all. I got the run in my mouth. Thank you, Miss Annette, so very much, my sweetheart. I love you. I hope you hear and you can hear me. I love you so much. Thank you, Miss Annette. Let me see. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm not reading off the comments. I just came with a word. You know what I'm saying? I just tried to come with a word. I love you, Miss Annette. I love you, Niecy. Thank you so much, sweetie pie. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And welcome in if anybody just now getting here straight like that. I love each and every one of y'all. I ain't got no dog in this race. That's why you getting it from me, because I ain't got no dog in this race. I want to see everybody really, really win. But I'm going to tell my brothers and my sisters, this shit here ain't it. This ain't it. It's very telling. It's very telling. There's got to be something better than this. Like, everybody losing their fucking mind over this damn shit. Like, I be damn. I be damn. Like, my own husband ain't got me out here having to windmill bitches. I be damn if another swinging dick do. And I ain't got look, I ain't got nothing against no Peters out here. I just know I live with the only one you ever gonna see me fighting for. Okay, I'm not about to be getting out here. Look, I got my own swinging neck in the house with me. I don't got to be out here windmilling over. No, that's look. All these people involved, every king involved, got their own motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own motherfuckers. I got my motherfuckers. They got their motherfuckers. You got your motherfuckers. All right. Hey, Felicia, Miss Renita. I'm not. Miss Renita, I've been seeing you in the chat, and if I didn't stop and say, hey, my love, like, I'll be damned. The complaint department, aka Brother Buck, ain't got me out here windmilling chicks for my position in his life. I'll be damned if I'm sitting here having to fight my way for 99 months to prove my alliance with any damn thing. You hear me? Throw the whole motherfucking alliance away. Throw the whole shit away. Do you hear me? The only side the break room on is the side of the motherfucking truth, the side of zero fucks to give, the side of, oh, if you mad at what I'm saying, then bitch be mad. That's the side I'm on. I'm on the side of, if you got a problem with my words from here on to the out, baby, the problem is yours, not mine. You better take it to the Lord, to the house of prayer. Do you hear me? Baby. You got to pay me to give a damn. Matter of fact, I don't even think there's $1 you can send me to make me give a damn about what nobody got to say. You hear me? It ain't even a charge. You hear me? I'm too valuable. Do you hear me? I'm too valuable to my damn self. Do you hear me? I'm not broke in pockets or in spirit. Do you hear me? Baby, you can't afford to make me beef with a motherfucker out here in these streets, baby. You can't do it. I call my own damn self a goofy for ever doing it, baby. When I stepped in that mirror and said, hold up, bitch, hold up. You's way too fly. I mean, buck teeth and all. Do you hear me? I said, you're just way too motherfucking fly. See, I don't need nobody to tell me I'm fly. Not even my own damn husband. And praise God, he does. But baby, When you get up and realize you the shit, whether somebody like the fact that you the shit or not, honey, things look a little bit different to you. You hear me? You come in these YouTube streets, honey, with a little extra swag about you, because you don't give a fuck who sees you where. Because motherfucker, unless a motherfucker paying a bill on your phone bill or your computer on your Wi-Fi, I don't give a fuck if you see me wherever the hell you don't want to see me. Matter of fact, see me in 4 more places you don't want to see me, motherfucker. Just send me a cash app to see you. Do you hear me? Nobody give a fuck. It's time to stop giving so much of a fuck. It's fuck this saga. If you can't tell the truth about it or laugh about it, get out of it. Cause that's all that's left in it. Either you laugh at this corny ass shit, don't get in your feelings. Because hey, baby, I don't get no fucks. Now I'm not laughing about shit that got to do with no elders, babies, and none of that getting drugged. But humor as if I'm at a comedy show. Bitch, I cut this shit on like it's a movie. Do you hear me? Popcorn and all. I ain't got no fucking feelings in it. And you ain't got to have no feelings for me. Matter of fact, I suggest that you just cut off all fucking feelings. Get on this app and you laugh. If people want to goof themselves out and fucking argue to the end of what eternity, then don't get mad if you gonna put on the show and motherfuckers laugh. Okay? If you gonna be part of the show, just like I was once part of a show. Now I don't get down with laughing at shit that's just way too whatever. But the same shit that you would see if you were sitting front row of a comedy show and getting roasted, yeah, shit's funny, all right? But get out of all this in your feelings. Sorry. Look to your left. If you stay in this damn saga long enough, you see that person to your left. That motherfucker gonna get dream. You see that person that you like right now. That person, go ahead and deal with this fact here. The person that you like to your left is subject to get drug in this shit. Go ahead and make it clarify with yourself what you gonna do about that. Go ahead and know in advance. Because baby, as long as this saga it goes on, somebody you like is gonna get drugged. Somebody that you like is gonna get drugged. Somebody you like is gonna get motherfucking drugs. So go ahead and deal with, hey, am I gonna jump in and stay out of it? Go ahead and reach out and touch that person right now and say, if you happen to get into it with Mabel, are you cool if I stay the fuck out of it? Because I fucks with you and I fucks with Mabel, and I see it's a little tension there. Is we gonna be good? I ain't letting Mabel talk no shit about you to me, and I ain't letting you talk no shit about Mabel to me. But can y'all shit be y'all shit? Sometimes you gotta step up for your fucking self. Now I ain't got shit to offer you but the truth. I ain't here with no fucking videos. I ain't got no shorts today. I ain't got none of that. Okay? All I got is my truth standing on business. Period. Fuck what your neighbor feel. Stop being unhappy in these YouTube streets, giving a damn about what your neighbor feel. I think I might officially be the happiest motherfucker on this bitch. I can visit who the fuck ever, because guess what? I just don't get no fucks no more. I thought I didn't give a fuck till I actually didn't give a fuck. Then I realized I gave a fuck a little. Now I don't. I can stand in a gap for anybody because I don't have no dogs in these fights. I don't care. But I can tell you the truth. I can tell you when somebody capping. If they can't handle me telling them they capping, then they should stop fucking capping. The problem is people want to hide the truth. People want to cover up everybody else's truth. If I say that motherfucker ain't shit, you don't have to agree with me. But you also can't call me a liar because perhaps that motherfucker wasn't shit to me in my life. Now, they could have been everything in yours, but you can't get up here and slander my name and say I'm overreacting when you don't know my motherfucking story from the start to the finish with that person. Everybody act like they a fucking fly on everybody's wall. I said, say what now? Come to the upper room. Straight like that. Period. You ain't a fly on everybody's wall. If I say, damn it, Megan pissed me off today, what is it your right to tell me I'm wrong for feeling that Megan crossed the line? Maybe you don't know the line that Megan has crossed in my life. Maybe you should shut the fuck up and ask some damn questions sometime instead of getting on these motherfuckers acting like you know everything that goes on between me and Megan. Maybe you missed a day. Maybe you missed an hour. Maybe you missed a season of me and Megan's life. Maybe you should shut the fuck up and sit back, relax, and see if you can piece some things together. See if you can pay attention and find out where things went wrong. Don't just give your opinion because you up Megan's ass. Don't just give your opinion because that's your home girl, because you like her. Your home girl might not be shit and you just don't know it. Now I said what I said. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. I'm just telling you what somebody ain't gonna tell you. You understand? You can hate me all you want. I won't give two fucks. I don't give two fucks. Okay? It's just time we tell the truth and shame the devil. It's a lot of motherfuckers around here ain't liked by a lot of motherfuckers, honey. It just is. It just is. I think everybody around this shit got some shit with them. I mean, if we take some time and start judging ourselves more than we judging that neighbor, we might can make a difference in that neighbor's life by making a difference in our own. Ain't nobody forced to give a fuck beyond how long you want to give a fuck. Pardon my French. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Miss Bree, where have you been? Miss Bree, Miss Bree, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you forever. I thought you'd RUN and OFT and ran off from us. Uh, your loyalty should always first be to self. Be loyal to yourself first. That way you'll have better discernment of who to be loyal to outside of yourself. Yes, Jimmy Jam. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Bevins. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Angel, my love. Shout out. Shout out. Let's see. But yes, y'all. So I ain't trying to do too much. I'm just telling you, it comes a time and a place where all this picking and choosing shit is for the birds. You know what I'm saying? All this shit because we've all done forgiven somebody that is still beefing with a friend. We have all became enemies with somebody that's still cool with a friend. We got to do better. We got to do better. Miss Bree, why you not blue? Did you unblue yourself on your break? Let me know. But yes, 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 yes. We just got to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I promise you, nobody has to listen to me. Nobody has to care. Break room up here saying nothing. But break room knows, like, look, all I got is my truth. I came in here day one with my truth. Period. It didn't matter who didn't like it or not. You got to be able to tell people when enough is enough. It shouldn't be 99 people arguing over the same mother freakers day in and day out. It just shouldn't. Okay, Jimmy Jim, and don't be no stranger. I love you, Pooh. You already know. Family, man. You family forever. Period, baby. And you just as beautiful as I remember. But yeah, y'all. So, I'm grateful to be able to, give my truth unfiltered, without caring, without worrying about who. Because I promise you, if y'all keep moving in feelings, you never gonna be able to stand on how you really feel. You really ain't gonna ever be able to say, you know what, well, this is effed up, or you know what, this could have been this or that. Nah, sometimes you gotta throw all that emotion shit away and be like, nah, this is what it is. If somebody doing some effed up shit, guess what? I don't want to have to be fake just to stay your friend and not tell you when the fuck you cross the lines and you doing things jacked up, wrong, or whatever. So I got a lot of you to be your friend. I can't tell you when you going overboard. Come on now. Hey, Tip, I've been missing in action for a while. I need a break. I feel you, Vakeisha. Look, wait. It's Vakeisha? I ain't want to say that wrong. Child, I feel you. Everybody needed a child. I took a break. When I came back from my damn little vacay in South Cackalack, baby. Hunty. And child, I am back into my regular dream career, you know what I'm saying? Back where I started, and I'm just such in a blessed state right now. And yeah, I'm telling you, when I took a break, like, you know what? You know, it started making me have room to see where I was missing my blessings, worried about what ain't blessing me. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't break room 411 family business, like, baby, arguing with who for what? Chad, I done seen so many threats being made across this board, and I ain't say that's why I ain't getting this shit. Because baby, I ain't got time for no punk faking. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that in real life. Baby. If it's up, let it be up. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those that I see you when the fuck I see you. I'm not about to sit here and I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, damn, it ain't a motherfucker out their ass kicked yet. Throw all that shit away. Stop threatening one another. Stop. I mean, you ain't gotta stop, but stop. Just stop. Everybody's still living and breathing. Stop. Just stop. Ain't nobody moving out their house because you think they shit too small or too ugly, too dusty. No. Turn the channel. Ain't nobody gonna stop living because you think they in a bad relationship and you think they man ugly or too short, too tall, too funky, too whatever. Just stop. Who cares? At this point on, if you are in any type of beef and run a bag up. Let it just be that. Don't even try to find no solutions, nothing, because the only thing that's gonna be a solution is for somebody in a pair of enemies to stop. That's it. And if they're not, run it up. Both parties, run it up. If two parties don't want to stop beefing, I wish you well running it the hell up in that beef. Do you hear me? That's the kind of attitude we have to have now. Ain't nobody running around with a chicken with their head cut off, waking up in the morning like having to be concerned with, oh my God, did you hear such and such is beefing now? Now you can't even go on and speak in somewhere and speak because you cool with such and such. Somebody gonna feel betrayed. Hell no. How about everybody stop fucking damn beefing so everybody can be cool, and you ain't even gotta be cool, but just so everybody can enjoy where they going. You ain't got to speak to me ever again in your motherfucking life. But let me enjoy who I enjoy. Why do people like, damn, if you don't like me, don't like me over there? Don't this shit make sense? Don't it make sense? I don't gotta dislike who you dislike. What is all the chat chasing? And you see her over there. You see, it's okay to like people that you may disagreed with at one point of time. That's what I tell people all the time. I don't got no beef with people that supported with Brianna, because guess what? I'm not covering shit that got to do with Brianna. What we got to beef for? Now we got to sit here and just hate everything about each other because we didn't get along on one subject. It's corny. Me and my husband don't like our steak cooked the same way. That don't mean I'm a divorce his ass. That don't mean he ain't got 99 things that we like that we enjoy the same because we don't like our steak cooked the same way. What, we gonna argue for the rest of our life? Oh, I can't believe that you like medium rare. Well, I can't believe you like medium well. That's fucked up. How are we ever gonna make it? I mean, gosh damn. We might as well go get a divorce now. If you're never going to like medium well steak, I mean, we're fucking doomed. No, you can disagree with people and not have to hate each other for life. Y'all better stop hating one another over fucking these people in this saga. If you hating people over what's going on in this saga, you best go get some damn help. Okay? Ain't none of these people, and I don't give a damn who they is, whether it's Brianna, LaTrue, any of the anybody, ain't nobody worth you having to go outside of yourself, go down in the mud, dig nobody's deceased, nothing, wish bad on people, kids, and be like, come on, look at what this shit is now. The damn kids ain't even got a chance in this motherfucker. It's bad enough the loved ones is no longer here. I be damn if people ain't digging them up from the fucking grave just to argue about the truth and fucking Brianna. Let these people rest in damn peace, so maybe when it's your turn, you can rest in peace. Do y'all want people digging y'all up for the grave, up out the grave just to argue about a damn saga full of people you don't fucking know? Make it make sense. Somebody gonna grow the fuck up today. If it's just one person, I got 50 people left in the chat. I hope somebody. Now I ain't saying we all present and watching shit. I told you, if you gonna be here, let this shit be entertainment for you. Everybody running a blood pressure. No, have some regular roast. If roasting and crap was supposed to be like this, baby, we wouldn't have no comedy shows. We would not have no comedy shows if people had to go get their gats every time somebody roasted them on the front stage. Like, stop being so soft about it. And for the Christ's sake, don't talk no shit if you can't handle no shit being talked back to you. And I'm a firm believer that the only reason why it starts getting about dead people and children is when regular roast ain't roasting. Talking shit about the deceased and kids don't make nobody win no fucking roast around here. If you can't fucking take somebody downtown without fucking making them go commit, whatever. And if you a person that's weak and you can't handle being roasted, then you might want to get a new motherfucking hobby or occupation. There's too many feelings in here. It's too many people that ain't gonna give a fuck about how you feel to keep feeling shit. Stop feeling shit. For real. Stop feeling shit. Pass around the fuck it bucket. Okay? That's what we gonna start doing around here. Pass around the fuck it bucket. All right? That's it. That's all. Ain't no fucking crying in baseball. Fuck it. You gotta start saying F it. If a friendship went wrong, F it. If somebody supported you that no longer does, F it. Your focus should be replacing their ass. Period. Lose two, get FOMO. Don't worry about the two so much that you lose FOMO. Nah. If somebody don't want to be amongst you and support you, let them go be happy supporting where they want to support. Don't lose yourself and lose days of content and days of creation and days of this, that, and the third. Do y'all know I ain't did nothing on the saga in almost a year? Do y'all know that I started my very first live off of the saga was the Super Bowl 2024 in February, y'all? Do y'all know that? But do y'all realize I got a whole lot of lives and shit between Super Bowl and here? Do you know why? Because it wasn't shit but beef. Do you hear me? Besides my Royals. It's December. I stopped covering the saga in February. Do you know I have probably done 200 videos since then, lives. That means that most of them, 90% of my work from February to now has been beef. That's all I'm saying to you. J Bands is in the building. Shout out, shout out, shout out. What's happening? What's happening? It's been beef, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think I did. But yeah, that's all it's been beef. I'm like, oh my God. I had a good month, February and March, where I covered my Royals. I did the Super Bowl. I did a Valentine's Day thing. I did all of this stuff in a matter of 2 months. But those other 8 months was beefing with people. That's it. That's all. Well, she is me. I can't say I don't think nobody need to be crashing out over this saga. Nobody in it. You know what I'm saying? We international treasure. That's what I'm talking about. You already know we been international. Period. Pooh. I knew it was going to be a shit show. That's all it is. So now, if you see me, oftentimes, unless it's when it gets to whatever. Now I'll sit for some funny banter or whatnot, but if it comes to really, really stuff that I wouldn't do, I don't participate in what I wouldn't do. So you won't see me with somebody dragging somebody's mother, deceased father, or something like that. You're not going to see break room. I don't give a damn if my closest constituent is doing it. I'm not going to be there because that's not what I'm into. You know what I mean? But a little bit of your teeth bucked, or you fat, or you this, or you that, like that's regular damn whatever. Let's see here. Period trash. Period. And you right, Mel. Now I'm gonna switch gears a little bit and share with you some. I'm going to have a quick laugh with you all. So I said before, if you do not have a sense of humor, you might. I know, right, J Bands? Listen, and bro, it's so listen, and I'm saying this to anybody. It's okay to leave well enough the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Ain't everybody ain't gotta be. Come on, man. This shit ain't cute for none of us. You feel me? It's just not. I'm not making no excuse for none of us to leave people alone, and when they're not thinking about them, they just looking for attention. It's just too much. But you know what, Jay? I tell you, like I'm telling everybody else in here, including myself, it comes a point where we have to realize we can't control what someone else is saying, but we can control giving a fuck. It took me a whole lot of giving too much of a fuck and responding to realize I ain't have to give a fuck at all. So I'm encouraging people to tap into your don't give a fuck button. Period. You know? And that goes for everybody. Somebody calling you ugly, well, damn it, ask them why they looking at you. If they say you stink, ask them what they smelling you for. That's it. That's all. Now, hold on, y'all. My next order of business. Period. That's what I'm talking about. Turn on them don't give a fuck buttons. Drop a button in the chat if you declare not to let nobody raise your blood pressure up in this cycle. Or if you've always been like that. Drop a button if you got a button or even a circle or whatever in any color. Just drop drop any emoji in a damn chat. But preferably a button if you got one. If you declare you not gonna let nobody keep pushing your buttons or encouraging you to have your buttons pushed, put a button in the chat. Declare it for yourself and drop a button in that motherfucker for me. Matter of fact, drop 2 buttons for me because I double don't give a fuck. You hear me? Now, on to my laughter. If you do not have a sense of humor, please retreat. If you do not have a sense of humor, please retreat. All right? Because this next segment, listen, Linda. A laugh is a laugh, right? If I find something funny, I'm going to share it with you as if it's a movie and I don't know none of these people. Okay. That's how I look at shit when I'm just laughing and having my little TT ha ha. All right. So I'm not one of those that just because I may not favor you, I don't think you don't say shit funny or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even that enemy might have made us laugh before they got to us. About Tinkers. That's when I say people care too much. Yes, yes, yes. Jay Vance says, yes, you right, Tiff. Jay Vance. Now, I know you ain't been around me the whole year that I've been a content creator, but just know this, Jay Vance. Tiff the gift is always right. Even when I'm wrong, baby. Even when I'm wrong. Just a little jokey joke. All right. Period, y'all. Let's get into a little bit of laughter, okay? Now, I promised that I was going to do this. I didn't promise this to y'all. I promised this to myself, actually, okay? Now, you may not find all these things funny depending on if you like this person, that person, or the third. See, me, I'm again, I ain't got no dog in this fight. So if I think it's funny, I don't give a fuck whose mouth it came out of. Okay. So if you're not like me, then this is not the place for you. All right. Okay. If you have biased humor, then you might want to catch me on the mall or something. Okay. Hello, Talisha Baker's in the building. Angel, you know I'm crazy, girl. And shout out to Tiff Love, Truth and Hurt the Lies. I meant to shout you out a long time ago. All right, let's get ready to laugh. And if you don't laugh, just know I'm gonna be cracking the fuck up. Okay, so look, I don't care if y'all come for me afterwards. I'ma still be laughing. You not gonna take my laughter. You ain't gonna suppress my funny. Okay. All right. So the other day, it was a live that occurred. Right now, I'm going there. You ain't gotta go with me, but I'm going there. Okay. This is part of my don't give a fuck button. Okay. There you go. Now on Jeannie's live the other day that Mr. LaTruth was on, I know the tensions was high, and I might, matter of fact, just to make sure I laugh harder than y'all might want me to, let me switch from this cigarette to this blunt real quick. Let me switch. Hey, Miss Elaine, how are you? Gorgeous. Hold on, y'all. Let me light this L so y'all can know I'm serious about this laugh I'm about to have. Okay? I don't want you to mistake me. No, buddy. She not gonna hold back these ticklings, all right? Well, I'm going in. All right. Now you've been warned to get up out of here now. You've been warned. All right, boom. Here we go. Hold on. Let me take a tokie. Yeah. That'll make sure them giggles come in clear to you. Now, there was a live that went on, right? Now, I don't give a damn who you like or don't like. I'm gonna tell you all the I got about 8 things that cracked me up to the motherfucking flow, right? It cracked me up. I was on the flow. Open Book is in the building. She said, hi, Tip and chat in my YouTube car cruising through the streets. Thanks for stopping by this morning. You already know, baby. Great live, too. Great live. I agree with so much that you were saying today. Yes, great live, Open. Great live. For real, for real. Um, and if y'all hadn't checked out the Open Book, we do have some wonderful content creators in the building. Keep It Cute with Miss Mel podcast is in the building. Open Book, Latte's World, only one Lolo with the info. Period. Pooh. Jake Bands. If I'm missing anybody, of course, let's talk about it with Miss Amore and live with Amore. You got Jeannie. Um, y'all know all the folks. Brina, Ashley Chats, Ashley D, B, everybody. Super fan, everybody. Shout out to everybody. All right, prepare to listen to me laugh, even if you don't join me. Here we go. Now, a live went on the other day, right? right? Certain opinions depending on who whatever. Some people might have thought certain things was funnier than others depending on who you like, whatever. Me, I didn't give a damn who it came out of the mouth of. I found certain things hilarious. Let's get into it. With all due respect to everybody who may feature in this part right here. Now, on Genie Live, y'all know Mr. LaTruth was up there along with some other different people came up there. I don't know everybody's name, can't remember. One lady I'm gonna call Lady. Okay, the lady. I'm gonna call the lady. If anybody know who the lady was, with all due respect, let me know in the chat so I can call her by her name. But I didn't get a chance to confirm her name. But LaTruth, that lady, and Genie is featuring in this part of the live. Okay. Period. Now, some of y'all may have been dissecting that live for whatever reasons, this, that, and the third. Me, I was utterly tickled by a lot of things. I am going to share with you in the next just couple of short minutes some things that had me on the floor. Okay? On the floor. Let's get into it. Now, first of all, shout out to Genie. Shout out to Genie Couture. Genie is no she's no thin skinned person, and Genie knows I have no issue, nothing but love for her, whatever. So this is all for humor. I have no qualms with the truth. This is all for humor. I don't know exactly who the other lady was on the panel, but hey, I have nothing but love for all of y'all. So let's just have a funny, okay? Let's have a tickle. Don't get in here and get all tight in the booty and all of that. Loosen up, loosen up, loosen up, okay? Things that Tiffany found hilarious on that live, all right? Couldn't write them all down, but I got a few that I said I'm gonna share, all right? Genie knows that Genie talks very interesting, right? Genie will screw the hell up, screw a word all the hell up, okay? I don't care if you love her or you dislike her. Everybody in these YouTube streets know Genie got her own damn language, you know what I'm saying? Very intelligent lady, but she speaks a language all her own, you understand? If you know, you know, all right? Shout out to the internet, sister. Now, a couple of things I caught on this live that Genie said in typical Genie fashion that had me personally on the motherfucking floor. Okay. Now, one thing that Genie said when she was talking to Brother LaTruth is she said, LaTruth, you can let your supporters stroke your ego. You can let your supporters stroke your ego, but I'm not stroking your ego. Now, I said to myself, now, Genie, I don't know if it's a motherfucking bird on that damn panel or not, but where's this damn eagle that his supporters are supposed to be stroking, all right? Because last time I checked, I thought that was a motherfucker with some wings that fly in the sky, but I don't know. Genie said somehow the truth's eagle can be stroked, all right? Now, if any of you have seen the eagle, let me know, all right? Now we all know that Miss Jenny was saying trying to say ego, but when she get lost in her her commentary sauce, things don't always come out the way Jeannie intended. So I wanted to say, shout out to Jeannie for letting us know that you're not going to stroke LaTruth's eagle, but his supporters can stroke his eagle all they want. Shout out! Okay. Wait a second. Pause for laughter. She said that your supporters can stroke your ego, but I'm not stroking your ego. Nigga, I was on the floor and I'm still looking for that motherfucking bird. You hear me? Shout out. Okay. The next thing that Jeannie said that had me on the floor. All right. I don't know where you was, but I was on the floor. Oliver Dominguez, shout out to you, baby. Angel, I was on the floor, baby. The other thing that Jeannie said, and she said it with her chest, she said, LaTruth, you deflation. You deflation now. LaTruth, you deflation. I said, the what? Say the what now? LaTruth doing what now? She said the nigga was deflation. Okay. Now, normally when we talk about deflations, is usually when prices go down, or you know what I'm saying, something of that nature, or when a damn balloon done been popped, it deflates. You know what I'm saying? Now, I love Jeannie, but sometimes I don't know what the fuck Jeannie is up there talking about. I just don't. I don't. Jeannie, I love you, but I'm learning your language as I go. Now, later on, as I hit the replay, I realized that though Jeannie said, LaTruth, you are deflation, I later knew that what Jeannie really meant was, LaTruth, you are deflecting. Now, I don't know if the fact that LaTruth didn't argue this point was because he didn't know what the fuck Jeannie was accusing him of, or if he just said, hey, I understand her language and I can't even argue with it. See, I don't know. I just know that I was trying to figure out, what did she bust this bubble or something? How exactly is this man on the panel deflating? Okay. Now, come on to the upper room. I didn't know. Okay. It wasn't till the replay where I said, oh, he's deflecting. All right, Jeannie, I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. Ego is ego. Deflation is deflection. Okay. Are we all caught up? Lolo, I'm learning as I go. I be sitting over, showing up. Showing up is in a building. Cappy is in the building. Welcome in, Miss Josephine. You already know. Shelly, you know you my baby girl. So as we all following me here, eagle, the bird, is ego. When you're being egotistical, you know what I'm saying? If you go to Jeannie house, you need to know these terms. Eagle is ego. Deflation is deflection. All right. All right. Let's continue. We're learning. This shit harder than Spanish. Let's go. The next thing that I heard as I was listening to Jeannie Couture, you know, the next thing that I heard, oh child, as if I couldn't be further on the flow. As if I wasn't already on the floor, belly up laughing. Jeannie had the nerve to say, and I quote, LaTruth, why did you take a fake lie detective test? Let's pause for the cause for a second. Shut out! I said, she said, LaTruth, why did you fake a lie detective test? Now, I said, I don't know if detectives give these motherfucking tests or not, but last time that I checked, a lie detector test detects lies. And I'm not really sure what a lie detective do. It's probably the same thing, but one is a person and one is a machine. Now, I mean, I don't know if that man took a lie detective test or not. I wasn't there. But according to Jeannie, motherfucker, you faked a lie detective test. Now, I'm pretty sure that I would have not passed this test either, because I don't know what the fuck it is, okay? I don't know what it is. Hey, Mr. Niece Swan is in the building. Shout out to you, baby girl. Mr. Niece, do you happen to know what a lie detective test is? Okay. If somebody out there can tell us, because Robert took it. Jenny said, Robert, why you fake that lie detective test? I said, God damn. Now, it's one thing that you done faked the lie detector test, but nigga, you faking lie detective tests too? The fuck? Now that shit just done went too far. According to Jeannie, you over there faking all kind of shit, Robert. Robert, now come in here. Now I know you's a man of many people. It's Curly. It's who's the other one, y'all? Curly, Big Twist, and Robert. Which one of them motherfuckers failed the lie detective test? I mean, I got questions because according to Jeannie, if I keep listening to Jeannie, you damn right I ain't gonna like your ass because I'm like this nigga doing shit I've never heard of. This nigga, he's special. He the only motherfucker I know can ever fail a lie detective test. You just shooting for bad, my bro. You over there faking lie detective test. We over here ain't even never heard of that shit. Meanwhile, you over there faking them. Got to be more careful. Only Robber. Only Robber. Jesus be offense. Jesus. We find out a lot when we listening to the language of Jeannie. You hear me? Latte, this shit ain't my fault. Now, I supported the nigga all I could support, but he damn sure ain't tell me he was over there faking lie detective test. Like, goddamn, if I would have known your ass was over there just faking the hell out of lie detective test, I might have would have had to motherfucking look at some things a little differently months ago. Now, if Jeannie would have told us you was over there faking lie detective test, like, goddamn, Robert. Ain't we in enough shit as it is? I'll be damn. Jesus be a Saga fence. All right, let's get to it. My list ain't over. So far, we got Robert want his ego stroked. We also got that LaTruth is over there deflating. Okay? Now I thought your ass was over there deflecting. But damn it, according to Jeannie, it's worse than we thought. You deflating, my nigga. You whole live over there deflating, according to Jeannie. You're deflating and you want your ego stroked. Got to be more careful. And as if things couldn't get worse, you over there failing gosh damn lie detective tests. Shit. I can't keep up with this damn saga. We should have never fucked around and let Jeannie get a damn channel. We learn all kind of shit on this app. All right, let me see. Let me see where we at, folks. Let me see where we at. Now, let's switch it up a little bit because this tickled me as well. Oh, it wasn't just Jeannie making me laugh. I laughed about a few things on this motherfucker. You might not think it's funny. I was tickled. Now, Robert made me laugh when Jeannie said, Robert, you faked that lie detective test. Robert, you know you faked that lie detective test. And by Robert, y'all, I mean Robbah. Can somebody in the chat before we go on spell Robert? That's Robbah. Okay? Robbah. Let's pin that. Okay? We got to make sure everybody's following along here. Can I get Robber in the motherfucking chat? I'm going to wait. I got time. There we go. All right, I got a few people. That's what I'm looking for right there with that AH right there. Now, Jeannie said, Robber, why did you take that fake lie detective test? And do y'all know what Wobber said? Wobber said, Jeannie, you can't even say my damn name right. Why are you talking about me every day? Nigga, when that nigga said, you can't even say my damn name, what the fuck you talking about? That nigga said what you're talking about me every day for. You can't even say my damn name. Nigga, whoo, hold up, wait. Hold up, I'm crying in real life. Hold up, y'all. Who child? Give your gracious host a minute, child. Let me wipe my tears. Do you hear me? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Wait. Hold up now. I'm working alone. Y'all gotta work with me. Who child? Hold up. Who child? Who child? Wait. Okay. Oh. Whew. Okay, hold up. Who? I gotta wipe my eyes. I can't even see my paper, child. I can't see my motherfucking paper. I'm telling you, child. I cut the camera on so y'all can see, baby. I'm crying like a newborn baby over here. Ooh, child. Okay. Ooh, like I told y'all gotta have y'all sense of humor if you're gonna be over here visiting me now. This is the no fucks to give zone, all right? I'm just telling you. Okay, hold on, y'all. We gotta get through the rest of this paper real quick. We're about halfway through. Ooh, child. Hold up. Let me get this robber out my head. Hold up. Let me light the blunt. Let me light the blunt, child. This right here calls for refunds. Ooh, child. Jesus, low be offense. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Here we go. Now, enters the lady. Okay, enters the lady. Y'all know I said it was another lady up there that I'm not for sure who it was. Shout out to the lady. Okay. Now, if y'all know, put it in the chat. She was up there. I'm talking about. All right. These people had me on the floor. Okay. So Robert and the lady start going back and forth. All right. They throwing shots, they throwing shots back and forth and back, you know what I'm saying? Jab for jab and shit, right? But when that lady got so mad and came with the line, Bree need to take her goddamn teeth back out your mouth. Wait, hold up. When she said Bree need to get her goddamn teeth back, nigga. Wait a damn minute. Who child? I told y'all wasn't gonna be the only motherfuckers on the floor. Look, damn it, we gonna have to share this laugh today, cause baby, I remember it like it was yesterday. Do you hear me? I took notes. Okay, this how funny the shit was to me. I went back and took notes at all the shit that cracked me the fuck up. And that lady said, "Bree need to take her motherfucking teeth back." I said, not a 4-piece posh treasure. Not take back up OP. And I ain't coming for nobody teeth now. Y'all know this is part of the comedy. My shit fuck. So y'all know I'm only coming for teeth out of love. I didn't say it. That motherfucking lady said. That lady said, Bree ought to get her motherfucking teeth back. Nigga. And then guess what I imagine? Because my mind is just sometimes look, my mind goes elsewhere. So when the lady said Bree need to take the motherfucking teeth back, the first thing that I imagined was Brianna going to find him and him opening the door and her snatching the teeth out her mouth, and then she wrapping them up and give them to Janelle for Christmas and say that last nigga didn't deserve them anyway. Nigga! Like, that's all I could picture was her going knocking on the door like, nigga, give me them grills. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't help what my mind thinks of once somebody say some shit, all right? And I literally pictured her wrapping the motherfucking teeth up and putting them in a nice little jury box or something and giving them motherfuckers to Johnny Boy. You know what I'm saying? And like, here. But she got to say the words. Oh, like when he opened them and like, oh, thanks, babe. I love these teeth. These choppers chopping. And then I imagine her saying, yeah, you welcome, boo, cause yeah, that nigga didn't deserve no motherfucking choppers from me. Fuck that shit, nigga. For real, for real. I hope you like them teeth. I hope you like them teeth and eat all the shit with them teeth. You hear me, baby? Get your eat on. Get your eat on. That nigga don't deserve to chew shit. That's what I fucking imagine she would say. You know what I'm saying? And I would imagine it the other way around if it was said the other way around. So I'm not just saying this in lieu of nobody. I don't give a fuck whose teeth it was or who bought them and whose mouth they was in. This is what the fuck I saw in my head. I saw them under the Christmas tree. Okay? That's just what it is. Nigga. And then my mind went further. My mind went further, and then I pictured. Now, again, the truth, if you somewhere out there, if this had happened the other way around, I would have been saying this the same way, but with opposite of y'all, right? But then it went further, and not only did I imagine the teeth under the tree and then being given to the new person, but I also imagine him coming over like old boy did on Waiting to Exhale when he was drunk outside Leela Rashawn's little hotel apartment, and he was drunk and telling her to come out or whatever. I imagine him in that scene, but the teeth wasn't there. So he there to like, oh, so you just gonna take my teeth? Is that all I meant to you? You know what I'm saying? Like I pictured a whole fucking scene. So I'm gonna need y'all, like now that I'm in my fuck everything era, I'm gonna need y'all to tread lightly because my sense of humor is on one. And I'm afraid I may share it with y'all far too often. So I just remember him outside of the door, like with the bottle fucked up, like, you know, tell her, bitch, you gonna give me my goddamn teeth? You know, like I just, you know what I'm saying? I just, I don't know. I don't know. I can't help it. It's just what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I just saw. I just saw it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? You know? What do you want me to do? I'm only telling y'all my truth. Okay, so moving along, moving along. I mean, I just saw a whole argument going on, and you know what I mean. And then like it would be now. This I didn't imagine, but it would have been fucked up in my mind if like she had came out, like if he was like, "Bitch, give me my goddamn teeth," and she was like, "Who you calling a bitch?" Bitch, and then they was doing a back and forth banter like they used to do in their real relationship, and so then she would come out because with the teeth or whatever, and then she would start breaking the teeth off one by one and throwing them at his ass or whatever. But he picks them up, and he picks all the teeth up one by one, and she throwing the teeth at him like she breaking them off the gums and shit. But look. However, there is a good ending to the story because in my mind he picks all the teeth up, and I imagine because Miss Season is a hell of a gardener that she found a way to put them motherfucking teeth back together again for that nigga. So at the end of the day, everybody won. You know what I'm saying? Everybody won at the end of the day. You feel me? Sure, he lost the teeth. Sure, she broke them up one by one. But he got them back. And Miss Season put them motherfucking teeth back together again. I be fucking damn. See? It's the scenarios for me. Now, in my dream, in my thoughts. Now I don't know if Miss Season put. Now I know, she put them back together again, but I can't tell you if they was in correct order. Now that I'm not for sure of. I don't know if them bitches was in the fucking fronts might be in the back, and the back might been in the front. You feel me? The wisdom might be in the front. I don't know. I think my mind done got away with me. So he ended up with a 4-piece partial at the end. You is crazy. Okay, next. So the next thing that made me crack up. Now, everybody is all does people be coming. I've done Denise. Now I know that people be making a jokes or whatever concerning, what I'm saying, referring to this brothers, as a crustacean of the sea. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me, and making a jokes and da 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 da. And there was a moment where his area was being slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you little, your shit can't grow and da 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 da. And everybody was telling him, you know what I'm saying? That little thing can't grow. Your shrimp, you da da da, this, that, and the third. Everybody was telling him that his thing couldn't grow, no matter what you did to it, right? It wouldn't grow. But when that motherfucker said, Jenny, I bet your thick ass tongue could make it grow. Nigga. When the truth said, I bet your thick ass. I said, Lord, I'm sorry. Sometimes in this roast that they was having, sometimes it was shots on both ends that had me cracking the fuck up. When that nigga said, now come on. Now he took about 25 people saying you're shrimping, your shit won't grow. But I'm sorry, that comeback right there, okay? I tell my baby, I said, hey, sister teacher, and I love you both. Shout out to sister teacher. I love you, girl. You already know it's up and it's stuck. When they kept saying that, and he took it. But when he came back with, I bet your thick ass tongue could make it grow, I was on the floor. Do you hear me? Even Jeannie laughed when he said that, okay? Even Jeannie couldn't do nothing but giggle when he said that. Like, dude. Mother freakers was going blow for blow, punch for punch up there. I'd be damned if I was just gonna look at the show and find somebody to be mad at. Hell no. I said, if we gonna be here all together for 18,000 hours, shit, somebody might as well enjoy this shit. And guess who that somebody was? Me. I said, oh no, he didn't. And because when they were saying, oh, your thing, little, your thing, da, 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 it won't grow. I was like, oh no, they didn't. Then what he said, I bet your thick ass tongue will make it grow. I said, oh no, he didn't. Child, break room was break rooming. Do you hear me? Child. That right there sent me on the motherfucking flow. Okay? Period. All right? Period. Everybody was funny. All right, my next thing. Whew, let me check my notes, child. Let me check my notes. Flip the page. Okay. This one here is featuring the lady again. I said it's Jeannie, it's the truth, and then it's the other lady, right? The lady said, now y'all gotta follow me here now. Follow me. The lady said, LaTruth, Buddy is your second cousin. LaTruth said, who the fuck is Buddy? The lady said, yo, loose tooth ass daddy. The lady, wait, hold up. Wait, I gotta do that over. Wait, okay, hold up. Let's try this again real quick. Wait, let's try this again. Hold up. Whew. I'm sorry. Sometimes, child, this stuff gets ahead of me. Hold on. Hold on. Whoo, child, that loose tooth ass daddy. I'm sorry, it sent me on the floor. I didn't care who daddy was. It could have been my loose tooth ass daddy. I was on the floor. Do you hear me? She said, LaTruth, Buddy is your second cousin. LaTruth said, who the fuck is Buddy? She said, yo, loose tooth ass daddy. Then the lady said, ain't Buddy your cousin? LaTruth said, did you just call my daddy my cousin? She said, yeah. LaTruth said, did you just call my daddy my cousin? Oh, child. I don't even understand. Do you hear me? The truth. Buddy is your second cousin. Who the fuck is Buddy? Your loose tooth ass daddy. Did you just call? Did you just call my daddy my cousin? Yeah. Ain't Buddy your cousin? When the truth said, "Who the fuck is Buddy?" I fell the hell out. Do you hear me? When he said, "Who the fuck is Buddy?" When she said, "Yo, loose tooth ass daddy, nigga." Oh my God. I'm laughing so hard, I almost got a headache. Do you hear me? I almost got a headache. I don't know which part was funny. Who the fuck is Buddy or yo loose tooth ass daddy? I just can't choose. I just cannot choose. And don't let me add, did you just call my daddy my cousin? Yeah. Man, listen, Linda, listen. I'm sorry, but that was original. Do you hear me? I've heard a lot of shit here on these platforms, but I got to give that right there, that little piece of banter. I mean, it was original as hell. Yo, Loose, do y'all know how much roasting been on? See, that's the kind of roasting that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. It's almost like your mama jokes. You know what I'm saying? This shit. You know, we ain't got to go we ain't got to go grave digging. But everybody, mama, that's good is good. Okay, great. But if you gonna roast your loose tooth ass daddy, like, I think even Red Fox would appreciate a line like that. Like, I was almost mad that I ain't use it. I just don't come for nobody parents or whatever. But when that lady said, yo, loose tooth ass daddy nigga. Nigga. Oh my God. Mel, that goes down in the books. If y'all know how wet my face is right now from crying. Hold on. Oh, child. Oh my God, yo, loose tooth ass daddy. That hurt me. Who the fuck is Buddy? I mean, dude, you can't make this up. You just can't make this up. Another thing that was on my list of hilarious moments was the fact that not only did LaTruth stay. Now I'm only laughing because brother LaTruth stayed up there the whole time for this, right? Jeannie, I don't listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Two things happened. One, Jeannie used her motherfucking mute button 999 times. Okay. She muted that man 999 times, right? Somebody in the chat when he was talking said, Jeannie, utilize your mute button. Now this motherfucker had been on mute 999 times. Do you hear me? Somebody ought to say amen. He was on mute 999 times. He said one word. He might have said, and somebody came in the chat and said, Jeannie, mute that motherfucker. Utilize your mute button. I said, well, where the hell have they been? Because, child, if it is no other button that Jeannie utilized on that live, it was the motherfucking mute button. You hear me? I think he was muted more than he was unmuted. And that, hey, Grand Diva, welcome in, baby. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Listen, Linda. She said, utilize your mute button. I said, child, he been muted so much, you might want to tell her to unmute the motherfucker at this point. Do you hear me, child? Lord have mercy. Then, every time Jeannie muted him, she said, I'm sorry. She said, hold on, wait 1 minute, wait 1 minute. LaTruth, I gotta mute you. I gotta mute you. I'm sorry if this inconveniences you in any way, but it's heavy, heavy super sticker traffic, sir. It's heavy, heavy super sticker traffic, sir. And I gotta mute you. I gotta mute you, okay? I said, I'm sorry if this inconveniences you in any way, LaTruth, but it's heavy, heavy super sticker traffic, sir. And the only time Jeannie called that nigga sir was when a super sticker came through. You hear me? That nigga will rob her every part of the damn live except when her ass was being funny with them super stickers. That motherfucker threw in a sir every you know when a motherfucker being funny, when they throw in, when they don't like you and they throw in a sir, you got to know it's sarcasm. Lord have mercy. She said, I'm sorry if this inconveniences you in any way, but it's heavy, heavy, heavy super sticker traffic, sir, and I gotta mute you. I gotta mute you. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. 999 times. Child, I don't think nobody muted a person more than Jeannie Couture on that fateful night. Oh, I'm trying to read this dang on acronym sister teacher put in here. Oh, okay. That's for Tiff Love, Truth, and Hurt the Lies. Okay. I'm like, hold up now, sister teacher. You've been gone away from me so long, you done came back with a new language. Come through. Now come through. Heavy treasure. Heavy, heavy super, and then she will exaggerate the super. Hey, hold up. Let me see if I can get it closer. Hold up. LaTruth, because I don't even think Jeannie's so disrespectful. She don't even put the H on that shit. Like she fuck up the first, last, and middle name. You hear me? She call them LaTruth. And she just leave the T hanging on that motherfucker. You hear me? Child, by Jeannie will piss you with your ass off. You hear me? LaTruth, Latrute, I'm sorry. Hold up, wait. I gotta go a little more. Hold up. Latrute, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this inconveniences you in any way, but it's heavy, heavy, super sticker traffic, sir. It's heavy because over here, the supporter support, it's a different type of support, Robert. It's heavy, heavy, super sticker traffic, sir. I gotta mute you. I gotta mute you, sir. I got to mute you. Now, where the hell Jeannie did put that H that she took off of the truth? She put it on the word mute. She said, I gotta mute you. I got some traffic, sir. Nigga, she just take the letters of your life and put them motherfuckers anywhere. You hear me? The truth, I gotta mute ya. Girl, I cannot. I cannot. What I do want to say is shout out to all of those that have been featured in this segment. You have given me an abundance of laughter on this beautiful evening. And I hope that I have given someone some laughter out there today by just sharing my humor with you. Um, I'm still tickled and I will continue to be tickled. Um, this thing here, child, y'all, it is funny if it is nothing else. You hear me? It is funny. Um, the last but not least thing I will do, as I have kept it real and I've also given you humor, one thing I will leave you with is this. You matter. You count. You motivate your damn self to move past some things and to heal. I encourage everybody to be the best you that you can be. Turn off the noise occasionally. Turn off the noise, you know. Even I have enjoyed some moments of going back and forth and banter and this, and I've actually been enjoying, that's all you can do. If the shit's here, you got to look at it like a movie. Either you turn the channel or you watch and enjoy the show. But please take out your emotions. I love you, sister teacher, and thank you for pulling up on me, baby. Everybody get out their emotions and realize that people will be in your life for a reason or a season, and sometimes neither. Recognize that your journey is yours alone. It requires no explaining. The steps you took that landed you wherever you are does not require any explaining, because no matter who you explain it to, they will never be able to feel what your feet feel. You hear me? They'll never be able to feel what your feet feel. So don't waste your breath. Don't waste your time. If you're going to be in it and do it well. Whatever you do, just do it well. Do it with your chest out. You feel me? Tinker's baby, thank you so very much. She says, love you, Tiff. Thanks for an amazing show. Thank you. Look, Jeannie about to fuck up my damn English. Thank you, Tinker, so much. I greatly appreciate it. And actually, I would love to take this time real quick to thank Barbara King. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank Miss Marissa Roberts. Thank you so much. Miss Mel, thank you for renewing that membership. Thank you so much, Miss Renita, for sending the love that you have sent. My love, treasure. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Thank you, sweetheart. Miss Annette, I appreciate. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. The time stopped. Can anybody hear me? You can hear me actually, because my whole life done froze. Hold on, y'all. Let me get to you. Oh, and I'm going to do just that as well so I can thank you. Okay, y'all can hear me. Thank you, Miss Bree. Thank you so, so much. I love you so much. You mean the world to me. All of y'all mean the world to me. Platinum Bracelets is in a building. Love you, sweetheart. Okay, let me redo that. I'm sorry. Thank you to the beautiful Barbara King. Thank you, Miss Marissa. Thank you to Mel, sis. I love you. Miss Renita, thank you for your support so much. Treasure, thank you, sweetheart. Miss Annette, thank you so much, doll face. I appreciate your love and your support all the time. Miss Nisi, thank you so, so much for all that you have done for me in this live. Thank you. Knee deep. Thank you so very, very much, sweetheart, for your love and your support. Miss Mel, shout out, shout out, shout out. Y'all, give me 1 second because my thing keeps wanting to freeze. Okay. Thank you, Miss Mel. Thank you so, so much. You've been a member for 12 months. That means everything to me. Miss Tinkers, thank you so much for looking out for me. I really appreciate you, sugar. And thank you again, Miss Tinkers, for sending a message of check your coffee link. Shout out and thank you for that super sticker, baby. I would also like to give some thank yous for from my coffee link. Today is my first day having a coffee link, you guys. I'm new at this and all of that, but I threw it up there. We're gonna see where it go. I would like to thank this sweetheart here. Now, I don't want to say names that I do not know on that I haven't seen on the show, but I'm gonna say last name Bailey. I'm not let me know if you in a chat because I don't know if that might be Miss Latanya or somebody else. But thank you to I don't want to call no whole names, but thank you to Miss Bailey L. Bailey. Thank you so much who bought me 5 coffees. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Okay, and she says, love you, sis. Respect to you. Thank you so much for the 5 coffees, sweetheart. That means everything to me. I will respond and reply to all of these. Lone Ranger, thank you so much for buying me a coffee, sugar. Lone Ranger says, Tiff, enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Lone Ranger. Love you the long way. Miss Yasmin bought me 2 coffees. Thank you, Miss Yasmin, for the coffees. Love you so, so much. Miss Denise bought me a coffee. Thank you so, so much, Miss Denise. I am so grateful, grateful, grateful. Also, oh snap, we got a couple of the homies in the Cash App in. We got Ashley D. Thank you for the generous, generous Cash App, sweetheart. Thank you so, so much. If you sent a message, I will read it. I can't open it right now, but I can see it. Thank you so much for that generous, generous Cash App, Ashley D. I love you. Thank you so much, baby. Keep it cute with Miss Mel. Not only did you renew your membership, but you also sent a very generous Cash App. And I thank you so very much, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the Cash App, Super Chats, and the coffees, y'all. I am most grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm amazed at just the love that y'all are. Thank you so much for anybody that's here just supporting me for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For that, I am grateful. Near, far, from west side, north side, south side, east side, no matter what side of a side of a side, thank you for your support of me as an individual. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I hope that I gave you some laughter tonight. And do know that troubles don't last always. If you get in the mud, hey, get in it and hey, whatever you do well. For those of y'all that is pushing for some peace, some clarity, some understanding, and some move along, and moving on. good luck, good luck, period. Nobody's light, has to be dimmed by somebody else shining. So it's room enough for everybody, so yeah, support who you support and live in these YouTube streets out loud, because no matter what sides anybody is from, it's somebody on every side that ain't shit, and there's somebody on every side that's worth gold and diamonds. All right, so let's not treat everybody the same. You know what I'm saying? Get to know some folks, and if somebody ain't your cup of tea, hey, life goes on, baby. It's enough of us for all of us. You hear me? It's somebody out there for everybody. So find your people, enjoy your people. Period. All right. This is your journey. This is, hey, Miss Amelia, I love you, baby. You already know what's up in this stuff. Love you. To all my mods, all my beautiful mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To every team from everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to this team. Thank you, thank you. When you're here, you're family. Thank you so very much. You know what I'm saying? Break room is only for the grown and sexy, period. We speak our truth. We know how to agree to disagree. We ain't none of that, period. If you see me out there in the streets, either say hello if you one of my homies. If not, hey, pretend you don't see me out in the streets. Love is love, period. That's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing more for ya. You feel me? Angel, you already know what's up in this stuff. My squad, y'all know what it is. Period. Period. Thank y'all for being just simply amazing. That's it. That's all. I will be coming back on some whole lot of other come the first of the year. So I'm just kicking it till then. Thank y'all for the support, and for those that care. The new job is going amazing. It is just amazing. So you know um shout out to the workplace. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. Couldn't ask for a better situation there. Marriage is good, dog is good. Oh, before I go, y'all, Ghost got in a fight with, look, some cats tried to jump Ghost, you feel me? Ghost got a war scar, y'all. One of the cats, they were boxing, you feel me? One of the cats was boxing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we out here in these streets, we give it up how we give it up, you know what I'm saying? Ghost out here, you know what I'm saying? He boxing aminals and stuff. Child, Lord have mercy. I gotta put a picture up of this dog, child. He got him a little cat. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One of them might not be meowing for a few days, but you know what I mean? He got a little war scar on his cheek, and one of them tried to hit him on the neck, but his meow ain't gonna be meowing for a few days, so it's up in this stuff. Uh, period, treasure. We don't lose over here. We don't believe in that. You know, if you ever got your ass, excuse me, if you ever got your ass kicked before, you try not to let that happen again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they jumped my dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was telling y'all. You see, I'm not a cat lady. We not cat people over here. You feel me? My boy over here getting jumped by motherfucking damn Garfield and them. What the fuck? Open a club too. I ain't been in a club in a while. I need to though, right? I might. You never know. Yeah, he out here fighting animals. Mm-hmm. Period. You would have jumped in. Child, I might have would have too. I know that wasn't a proper sentence, but I might would have if I was out there with him. But he was out there thugging it, you know what I'm saying? But then again, Ghost think he can go on anybody's property and do whatever he want. He think he can just lift his leg anywhere, you know what I'm saying? And so, them cats, they were territorial of their owner's property too. They like, nigga, you might be the big dog over there, but we the big cat around here, you feel me? But yeah, one of them got off on his cheek, but one of them got off. But guess what, Ghost? We don't respect no jumpings, do we? We don't respect nobody that got to jump. You feel me? Period. That cat couldn't give you the one-on-one. He should have been popping off. Ain't that right? Should have been popping off. Yeah, Garfield gang in them. You feel me? I think it was Garfield and uh Garfield and Tom. Oh my goodness. But anywho, y'all, this has been fun. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up off of here. I love y'all so much. Find your people, enjoy your people, you know. That's all that I have for you. Enjoy YouTube. If you can't laugh and enjoy it, it ain't worth being here. It really ain't. You know, it's causing more stress and dumb shit than it's worth, period. Find your people, turn off the noise if you can. You know, I'm not gonna judge nobody if they can't, but turn the noise off, you know? And if you can make peace in certain areas, do it. Don't shut it out because your peers might want you to be for eternity. No, because at the end of the day, it's your sanity that you have to live with. It's your peace of mind that you have to get. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay in chaos because somebody want to see you a part of a show. Period. That's it. That's all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And without further ado, let's kick it. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Y'all some pals and some confidants. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank y'all for being a friend. Doom, 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 doom. I am your gracious host, Tiff the Gift. You are in the break room 411. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Have a good night, y'all. I love y'all so much. Good night. Good night.